If you care about where this massive amount of plastic waste will end up and how we recycle it, then this episode is for you. What are you waiting for? Let's begin. Thank you if you care, and don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe.
What happens when plastic never truly disappears? Plastic, a material designed to last, often outlives its intended purpose, lingering long after we've thrown it away.
The convenience of a single-use bottle lasts minutes, but the cost to our oceans lasts for centuries.
We walk, we jog, we rush, but the plastic we discard remains, a permanent fixture in our temporary lives. And so, the moment after use ends, the bottle drifts onward, carried only by the wind. In the 21st century, PET bottles have become an essential part of our daily lives, seamlessly integrated into the modern shopping experience.
When you need refreshment, nothing beats the convenience of grabbing an ice-cold bottle right when you need it.
Experience the crisp taste, ideal for short-term use.
We often take these small moments for granted. A quick refreshment, an unconscious habit, part of the everyday routine that keeps us going. And so, the last drop is savored. Its purpose fulfilled, it awaits its return to the cycle.
Where does this waste truly go next?
This is where the story truly begins. The moment the cap is replaced, this bottle enters the hidden phase. Modern waste management ensures the health and beauty of our suburban streets through organized, efficient collection.
Modern waste collection systems prioritize efficiency, utilizing advanced hydraulics to streamline the process.
This plastic bottle is now beginning its journey through the recycling process, a chaotic transformation into something new.
The environmental cost is staggering. What we throw away doesn't just disappear, it accumulates right at the edge of our communities.
These bottles, designed for a single use, will endure for centuries, a testament to their longevity in this landscape.
This is more than just a drop-off. It's an alternative path, a commitment to a sustainable future right here in our community.
The journey of recovery begins with this bottle.
From here, the recyclables are moved to industrial plants to be processed and prepared for their next life cycle.
Once collected, waste enters a highly controlled recovery system. Here at the Municipal Center, advanced sorting begins.
In the 21st century, modern recycling relies on meticulous oversight.
Keep that line moving, watch the contamination.
This is where the process begins, and as you can see, the challenge of separating these materials is immense.
As the materials move through the sorting hall, we see the true industrial scale of modern recycling, a seamless blend of technology and efficiency.
Utilizing advanced optical sorting technology, rapidly stratifies and separates PET.
With this automated system, we can sort thousands of bottles an hour. It's fast, reliable, and incredibly efficient. Every package represents a promise. This sorting facility is the critical junction ensuring those promises are delivered on time.
Even with advanced technology, human intervention remains crucial for removing contaminants and ensuring the purity of the PET stream.
The caps and labels must be removed by hand before the material can move on to downstream processing.
The system is now signaling readiness for densification.
This compression process is more than just recycling. It is a fundamental logistical necessity in the 21st century.
This process marks the transition from volume to density.
This meticulous organization directly connects to our transport efficiency, ensuring every bale reaches its destination on schedule.
Controlled handling is paramount. Ensure your load is stable and centered, maintaining a low speed, especially when navigating busy aisles.
Once sorted and baled, the logistics phase begins, ensuring these materials reach their next destination efficiently. From this vantage point, you begin to understand the scale of the operation.
This is how goods move across vast distances, connecting the nation. The controlled alignment ensures maximum loadout. We stress efficiency in packing to optimize every shipment leaving the facility.
Secured and contained. These materials are now ready for transport.
Control, this is Dock Worker 1. Container is secured and ready for departure.
The containers are collected and sorted here before transitioning seamlessly into the next phase of industrial processing.
The waterways are the silent arteries of modern recycling systems.
Every day, tons of materials circulate beneath these monuments of infrastructure, connecting distant markets across the globe. This is the physical reality of transport. Millions of tons moving across the oceans, held together by these mechanisms.
The global industrial context demands change. Welcome to the Transformation Hub.
Efficiency in a modern industrial context demands flawless coordination.
Roger, hoist the blue container. Easy, easy, and stop.
This mechanical connection represents the threshold between long-haul transport and the next stage of processing. This vertical movement is the keystone of global logistics, connecting markets across the world.
Having arrived by sea, the journey now transitions to land-based transport. Power, precision, and the relentless drive to deliver. This is modern industry.
We are witnessing the movement toward material transformation, a constant flow in the global industrial context.
This secured recycling facility represents the forefront of modern, controlled industrial environments, processing materials on a global scale.
The future of industry is here. We are redefining waste, transforming it into the building blocks of a sustainable tomorrow. Preparation is critical. We finalize the control system checks before initiating the automated unloading sequence for the cargo container.
Global commodities located. Initiating Phase 1 processing protocols.
The global supply chain moves on the power of advanced machinery, seamlessly transferring goods from ship to factory floor.
Precision handling is critical when moving materials this close to the main line. John demonstrates the controlled movement required.
The return from compressed form to individual material units.
This is the heart of the operation, where raw materials are transformed at unprecedented scale.
This marks the first irreversible transformation step, where the bottles are compressed and prepared for recycling. This is the process of fragmentation, turning waste into reusable raw material.
The moment of transformation. The high-torque blades violently reclaim the plastic, reducing these bottles to mere fragments, ready for rebirth. Here, the process begins. What was once waste is now transformed, moving from destruction to preparation for a new life. The scale of the operation is immense. Necessity drives innovation, allowing us to process materials at an unprecedented rate. Purification through separation is the key to achieving high-quality recycled plastics.
The rotating drum ensures that the PET flakes are thoroughly scrubbed, effectively removing any remaining dirt.
Cleanliness is paramount. That is why we invested in the most rigorous washing systems available, ensuring every flake meets our high standards.
As you can see, the clean PET flakes float right to the surface. The heavier contaminants, however, quickly.
This marks the critical transition from the wet stage to the dry, ensuring the purity of the recycled material.
Moisture removal is absolutely critical to the process, ensuring the flakes meet the highest quality standards. With the moisture removed, the material is signaled as ready for the extruder and melting process.
Here, raw materials undergo a precise thermal transformation, heated to extreme temperatures to create the high-quality components of tomorrow.
Once the PET flakes enter the extruder, the change is irreversible. They are melted and reformed, beginning their new life cycle.
At this temperature, the plastic enters a new physical state, becoming a molten polymer ready for extrusion.
In the extrusion process, precision isn't just a goal, it's an absolute necessity for achieving the perfect polymer strands. As the strands enter the cooling bath, the temperature drops rapidly, stabilizing the polymer structure for the next stage of production. Following extrusion, the polymer enters the pelletizer for final shaping. Here, rotating blades precisely cut the material into uniform granules.
Standardization is key to reuse. These uniform pellets guarantee consistency for their next life cycle.
In the 21st century, we no longer see waste. We see raw material, ready to be transformed. These PET pellets are the building blocks of tomorrow, soon to be transformed into countless essential products across the globe.
From waste to pristine granule, the material rebirth is now complete. Here in our state-of-the-art facility, we are proud to introduce the integration of recycled PET pellets back into the production cycle.
In today's automated landscape, the human element remains crucial for precision and quality control. Through controlled force and intense heat, the molten PET is precisely shaped within the mold, creating the perfect container.
Here we see the first visible outcome of recycling, a newly formed PET bottle ready for use. Uniformity at every stage of the process allows us to achieve unparalleled scalability for the global market. In modern mass production, precision is paramount. This unit guarantees the integrity of every container. Accountability starts here. Every bottle, every time. Spanning the transition from factory output to global distribution, this facility represents the pinnacle of modern logistics.
After meticulous preparation, these goods are now ready for re-entry into commercial circulation.
From the recycling bin back to the shelf, we're closing the loop, ensuring that every bottle you choose today helps create a more sustainable tomorrow.
The continuity of use is essential in today's market, ensuring the product you need is always available.
The power of choice comes with the weight of responsibility. Choose wisely. Changing our habits starts with small actions. By making recycling simple and accessible, we can all contribute.
Once collected, this material begins its journey back to us, completing the loop for a sustainable future. The river remains a testament to nature's resilience, yet the footprint of this industrial boundary extends far beyond what the eye can see. This landscape is a testament to what is possible. The work continues, a balance between the industrial past and a greener future.
A global system where the river feeds the industry and the industry powers the residential.
Material continuity is key. The smooth curvature and transparency of PET ensures its place in the modern industrial landscape.
Recycling is an ongoing process rather than an ending.